Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today's video is going to be a special new pen day. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you will know that I am a huge Sailor fountain pen fan. I really enjoy how beautiful their pens look, but also the uniqueness of writing with their gold nibs. But today in particular is special because this is my first Sailor Pro gear. So before I dive into that pen, this pen specifically, I will share with you a little history of my experience with Sailor. So this here is a Sailor Pro Gear Slim, and this was my gateway Sailor gold nib fountain pen. This is the Winter Rain Pro Gear Slim. It's got a 21 karat gold nib, and I got this in a medium fine, but I took it to last year's San Francisco Pen Show, and this is now a cursive smooth italic. So this is one of my favorite pens ever to write with. I also really love the color purple, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out all my other purple Sailor pens. So this here is the Kawakuto Japanese Sweets pen, and this is the Dried Flowers Lavender with this kind of rose gold bronze trim. So these are my purple Sailor pens, and this is also a purple Sailor pen, but this one is in a Pro Gear size, so it is a little larger than the Pro Gear Slim. Ta-da! I purchased the Pro Gear Dreamy Hour. I purchased this on pre-order through Endless Pens, who I am an affiliate with. So if you are interested in checking out their shop, I would greatly appreciate you using my affiliate link below. I do get a commission, but it does not cost you extra to support me. So if you're planning to shop there, I would really love your consideration to use my link. Okay, so as you can see, there are many colors on this pen. We've got this dark purple-ish indigo. I'd say this is kind of like indigo to me. And we've got some sparkly glitter on the cap. We've got this nice soft gold, or like this antique gold looking. It's not like yellow gold, which is my favorite like accent trim. And then for the pen body, we have this nice pastel purple here. We do also have a little bit of that sparkle. And then for the finial and the grip section, we have this cream, kind of like, looks like a custard cream, leaning to like the orange. So obviously nothing on the bottom finial. And then on the top finial, we've got the classic Sailor logo. Oops, upside down. There you go. And then the nib is a 21 karat gold nib, and I am a creature of habit, so this is also in a medium fine. I am highly considering getting this one ground as well, but we'll see. I have to do a whole inventory of that before this year's pen show. I don't want to like grind all my Sailor nibs. All right, so this box also came with a converter. So this converter is silver, which is not a big deal to me that it's not matching. I believe Sailor does have gold trim, not like actual gold, but it's just like gold plated. I know they do have some converters of that color, but because the pen body is not like translucent, you can't really see that on the inside, so not a big deal. And also it came with the box, so that's even better. All right, so let's go ahead and compare this Pro Gear to the Slims. All right, so I have my little DIY tray here, and I'm gonna go ahead and lay my Pro Gear next to them. Can we zoom in? So as you can see, this purple is so different from Winter Rain. Like Winter Rain looks pink next to this pen, so I love that. I'm just getting all my different shades of purple. This lavender one is, the body is the most translucent out of all of these purple pens. So this in itself to me is already unique. Also, the trim color is unique. And then this nib actually has lavender like a lavender engraving. Let me see if I can get it to focus. I don't think so. I do have a new pen day on this one, so not a big deal. But as far as colors go, it's a very unique purple. I don't have like a purple and cream. I also don't have this like indigo-ish purple. Just for reference, this is not a purple pen, but this is my Pilot Kakuno in Dreamy Blue. And I just want to compare it to a blue as well, so you can kind of see where like I'm getting this idea of like an indigo pen. Oh, and then just not a sailor, but my only other purple pen that is a non-sailor is this Kaweco Hello Kitty collab. So I will also put this here because I feel like this purple is the closest to this pen. But yeah, what do we think, guys? You can see how the body and the cap are obviously slightly bigger. Oh, and then you know what we should do is also compare the nib. I already know that this nib is a little bit bigger. So let's just do a quick compare here. I don't know if you can see in the video, but it is the Sailor nib on the Pro Gear is slightly larger. Let's see if we can find a pen that is similar in size as far as the nib goes. I'm gonna try an Esterbrook nib, which is the Yovo nibs. Oh no, this one's huge. This is not gonna, yeah. So you could see that this Esterbrook nib is longer. Maybe I just do it like this so we can see it. Yep, so that's not a match. This one's a little bit dirty, but this is the Platinum 3776 Century. Ooh, I'd say it is a very close match. The Platinum is just a smidge longer. Let me see. But I absolutely love my Platinum Centuries. Like these pens are currently my favorite model as far as like aesthetic look, how it feels when I write, and just liking the grip section and the whole writing experience with because you know, the length of the nib, it matters because that's how far you are from the paper when you're writing. So on that note, let's go ahead and do a quick writing sample. So for my writing sample, I will always use B6 Planner Monkey Co. This is 52 GSM Tomoe River paper, 4mm grid, and I always use my Pilot Namiki Black for the dip testing ink. All right, so hopefully this video is not too dark. I'm really trying to lean into the oh my gosh, that was a lot. So I'm gonna try to hold it unposted for now. Let me do this. I'm gonna put my mic here. This is the first time I'm writing in cursive. I mean, not ever, but just for a pen test. All right, so you can definitely tell that, hopefully you heard how scratchy the nib was. For some reason, it doesn't bother me to hear how scratchy it is, because when you actually get to writing, it feels very smooth. I know that's like really weird, but I feel like if you have a Sailor fountain pen and you enjoy Sailor fountain pens, you kind of know what I'm talking about, or hopefully you do. This nib is a 21 karat gold nib, and most of the, I believe all the Pro Gear Slims, wait, no, that's not true. This one's a 21 karat as well. With the exception of this Winter Rain, all my other Sailor Pro Gear Slims are 14 karat, I believe. I can feel a sort of bounciness in the nib because it's 21 karat gold is like softer gold, right? What I know is I like the size of this pen. It gives me that feeling of a platinum pen. I mean, let's see. Like if you look at the thickness of like The grip section size is about the same. And the pen body, like this is where I would grab. So right here, like that's not uncomfortable. And then the distance of like the tip of the nib to the end of the paper, it's just a very pleasant experience. This is wonderful. I really like this pen. I'm probably gonna use that one soon. I mean, probably after our Japan trip because I've already planned out most of those pens. But how exciting. Let me know in a comment down below if you've ever played around with a Pro Gear sized pen, and if you own one, what color pen body do you have? Because I'd love to know that as well. All right, well, thank you friends for joining me on another chatty unboxing new pen day on my channel. I really would appreciate if you gave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. If you're not already subscribed, I would love if you would consider subscribing as well. All right, friends, enough of my chatter. I will see you at the next video. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye.